Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Dr. Westman.
Thanks for coming on the video and explaining why you would invest in the Heal clinics.
It's my honor.
Tell me more. Have you had personal experience or even the idea that you might be able to invest in a clinic is probably new to a lot of people.
Absolutely. It's new to me to invest in anything medical. And having talked to you last year a little bit about this and seeing that the clinic is all geared towards helping educate diabetics learn how to eat properly so they can reduce or even possibly eliminate their medication seemed like one of the most humane and benevolent things I've ever heard of. And when I heard that you guys were doing a campaign to raise money to help get these clinics started all over the U.S., I felt led to put some money in because it just seemed like one of the most worthwhile investments that I could ever find.
Well, so many people may not have invested in the first place, and even then, this is a new idea called an online investment public opportunity.
Yeah, and you guys made it really easy. It was easy for me to just kind of sign in and do an initial investment, and the more I thought about it, I ended up doing two more because right now, at least until what is it, March 27th? Is that your ending date for this offer? Yeah, I mean, you can get for a minimum investment of $480, you get 1,000 shares, and I figure this goes so far different from what the standard medical care is, which is mostly to just give pills and give more pills and more pills. And especially for people that are diabetic like me and having to live with it for a very long time, I knew that I would end up having to be on more and more medications, and I didn't want to. And so I changed my way of eating via your education through your weight loss clinic and, teaching myself how to eat, to manage this this disease. And I have been off medication for close to 8 years now. And my last A1C, which is a really great marker of our blood sugar over the past 90 days, my last one was 4.6.
Fantastic. That means you don't have diabetes anymore.
That's right. I asked my doctor, I said, so what do you call somebody like me? Like, what am I technically? And he said, well, I would say your normal blood sugar with a history of type 2 diabetes.
That's a good way to say it. And most people are told they have to have diabetes forever.
Yes. Yes, that I was pretty much told that this would be, part of my life and everything I read and see, and including with friends. I even have friends in my company that are diabetic who are on more and more pills, and one he's type 2, but has to travel insulin with him, meaning he's got to carry a cooler with him to keep that insulin fresh, and he's got to have a fridge in every place he stays. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. Insulin is not cheap. Medications are not easy to get. I have a job where I travel pretty much 100% of the year. I'm so grateful not to have to go to a pharmacy and get a pill every month. It's great. And plus, there's a peace of mind knowing that I've done something to help my body survive this disease. My father found out he was type 2 when he was about 73. So his span of living with the disease is going to be a lot shorter than mine is, because I found out in my 40s. And I know if the longer you live with it, if you don't manage it well, it can cause very, very bad problems. I think that what you're doing with your clinic and with this Heal Care idea the word benevolent is just, I don't know if that's strong enough. I think it is an amazing thing. And I'm 100% believer. And that's why I decided to put some of my money into it.
Well, thank you so much for doing that and sharing your reasons for investing in the Heal clinics. You don't have to have diabetes if you have type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
It can be cured. I would say that you're now cured of type 2.
Yay!
What your doctor said that you have a history of it is still kind of a polite way of not saying cure, but
Yeah.
you did it, and it was just by changing the lifestyle.
Right? Yeah. And I mentioned your clinic to him. He's very interested, and I've sent him the link to the Heal Care investment page. So I hope he's looking at it and checking it out.
Great. Well, thanks again, and keep it up.
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.